seeing.
You don't need me now, do you?
That should be good now.
What you're seeing, we got the green lights now that are on grade. And what I'm going to do is intentionally put this thing out of grade so you see how it says high? Boom, it came down, and it's going to be on grade. That bulb there is loose, but I'm intentionally take it off grade. You get it close, it automatically brings it down, boom, you're on grade. And what you're doing when you're screeding with this thing, you have to turn the machine around, because what they're going to do, the mixer trucks are they're gonna lay out the rough grade of concrete. So once he pours that out rough, you're gonna come in and you're gonna screed side to side. So this machine's gonna walk side to side. And when you're up on the outriggers, the two marks, if you see the black mark on the diamond tread there, that's the way you want to be facing, because both of those outriggers operate off of one handle. The other two are independent. And you look over here at your bubble. On this side, you want to be at a 2 to 3% grade on the front when you're screeding, because that you'll see when you go out and you come back in, that compensates for the head on the concrete. So what we're going to do, we're going to simulate screeding a little bit, give it just a little bit of juice. It won't adjust down automatically when you're high up. You have to manually bring it down to get it close. So what we're going to do, we're going to bring out the screed head. And we're not going to stretch it out all the way, but I can move it and it'll still do the same thing. The concrete's down there. I'm manually taking, these two levers here control your screed head. I'm bringing those down, and I'm looking at the control box too. When I see those start to flash, I'm going to let go of the handles, and it'll automatically take it there. See, it's automatically going down. I'm on grade. I turn my auger on and my plow. Give it a little bit of throttle, and I'm going to start to pull back, and you're going to see it's automatically adjusting, bringing it down, and it's supposed to flash high. It's reading all the time.
All right, I'm going to get it from down here while you do it again.
And what I'll do, I'll roll it around to where I'll shut my screed head off, and you can still, I ain't gonna throw you off or nothing, but you know, you can swing and screed, as long as you got concrete in front of the head, it don't make a difference. It's gonna be on grade no matter what, you know. So I bring it back out again.
Hold on, I'm gonna shoot this.
Simulate making another pass. With my right hand, I'm bringing the screed head down. I'm watching the board for the lights. I let go, it's automatically adjusting. And I turn the auger, plow on, screed back to it. even on a poor situation, what you want to do is your very first pass, you screed back an area about that far, and then the guys take their check stick, which is different from theirs, on the same benchmark, and make sure your grade's right. If your grade's a little high, a little low, you adjust it with your laser eye just a little bit, and you can tell by the pass of your concrete if you go to make another pass and it's leaving a line in your concrete, you might be a little low on that side. You know, you adjust to it. But pretty much, once you got the green lights in there, you're good.
Great. So as long as the green lights are going, then you put it down by hand, and then it automatically picks it up and keeps it on level.
High, you look for the highlights and the high amber lights. When they start to flash, you can let go of the handles, and they'll automatically, it'll bring it back down to grade.
Sure.
And then you pull it back, and you know what you do. Let me demonstrate picking up, moving. You know what I'm going to do is demonstrate one slosh here. The mixer truck is actually here ahead of you, pouring the grade to rough, and I'm going to move down. But your plow is set from the vibratory head. The measurement on that, if you lay a straight edge across the vibratory head, across the auger to the plow, you should have 3/8 of an inch of a pitch on that vibratory head, and then that should be a 1/2 inch. And then 7/8 to 1 inch. You know, so that's your adjustments on that. And you adjust, you know, pretty much unless your auger gets worn out, which in concrete it will, you can adjust that with the shims that are in there. But let me demonstrate doing one swap, and I'll pick the machine up and move it over. You can see how it crawls. Get-go. I just got started. I'll put my outrigger